I'm ABC 10 News anchor Max Goldwasser with your weekend wrap-up, looking at the top 3 stories from the last 2 days in under 2 minutes. The riots rage on in Los Angeles. For 3 straight days now, protesters have been taking over the city in response to recent immigration raids, and the Trump administration is responding back. Federal agents unleashing tear gas and flashbangs, protesters seen throwing objects at Border Patrol vehicles and setting Waymos on fire. On Sunday, President Trump sent in the National Guard. Governor Gavin Newsom then formally requested their removal, which marks the first time since the civil rights era a president deployed the National Guard to a state without a request by its governor. Another tragic plane crash in San Diego, this time off the coast of Point Loma. A Cessna 414 splashed into the ocean just before 1 p.m. Sunday. The Coast Guard said 6 people were on board, likely heading to Phoenix. Their condition not immediately known, but all that's turned up in the search so far is an oil sheen and debris in the water. Less than 3 weeks ago, a private Cessna jet crashed into the Murphy Canyon neighborhood. It also had 6 people aboard. They all passed away. A big win for yoga lovers after a big ban on free classes at Pacific Beach. Instructor Steve Hubbard, or Nama Steve, had been fighting since last year against the city of San Diego, which said if you don't have a permit, you cannot hold any yoga classes at any beach or any park. But the federal appeals court said that ordinance was unconstitutional. So those classes were back in action on Saturday. Looks like Nama Steve is here to namaste. And that is your weekend wrap-up. Here's to a fine week ahead in America's finest city.